Meg shocked as James Corden throws scary video. Meg cruelly stepped on Charlotte's foot. Meghan Markle has been dragged into a new royal drama. This time, beef was picked up with a mere 3-year-old. The fans of the British royal family have accused the former actress of allegedly bullying Prince William's daughter, Princess Charlotte. The incident dates back to 2018 and was recently disclosed by the Late Show host James Corden. The US host did a video a few days ago which captured Meghan reached Princess Charlotte and stepped on her foot. He wanted to talk about why Meghan would bully Charlotte and how she felt about it. We know Meghan has little self-esteem. She only cares about money and trampling on those who stand in her way. Meghan's narcissism slipped for a brief second, but it's evident. I've seen James's video and God, it's scary. So how does bullying a 3-year-old make her feel better? Could it be to hinder Charlotte's self-confidence? Well, it failed because she's now a thriving 7-year-old enjoying life. I believe that Meghan sees Charlotte as a threat, just like she does Catherine. Why? Because they carry more status than Harry ever will. Also, Tom Bower mentions in his book that Meghan is constantly envious of women with status, so Meghan bullying Charlotte was her way of feeling in control, as the little princess was just a little girl who couldn't defend herself. Besides, James Corden wasn't feeling so generous after Meghan Markle said she and Prince Harry had a secret wedding 3 days before their public ceremony. The Late Show host attended the royal couple's lavish spectacle and hilariously griped about his gift on Monday. "I've got to tell you, I want my toaster back," he cracked. "That was a wedding present, not a 3 days before the wedding present." Corden imagined that if he'd objected to their union in the church when asked, he would have been told, "That's too bad, they're already married. We're just doing it for the show." The British comedian actually didn't need to get worked up over the personal ceremony, which Meghan revealed in the blockbuster interview with Oprah Winfrey. The Duchess and Prince did exchange vows earlier but were legally married on May 19, 2018, at the royal wedding. A source close to the couple clarified this in a report. In other news, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have received fresh backlash during a famous TV programme, as the hosts and guests of the show urged the Sussexes to stop attacking the firm. Broadcaster Tom Swarbrick and royal expert Camilla Tominey discussed the Duke's upcoming biography Spare with Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield on This Morning. Sharing her thoughts on Harry's highly anticipated book, which is set to hit shelves in January, royal commentator Camilla suggested it was time for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to be quiet. She said, "It's going to be a compelling read just to have his version of events growing up, of the paparazzi, his mother's death, of walking behind the coffin." Interrupting, Holly said, "His version of events of growing up in the royal family without throwing anyone under the bus. That's what I think it's going to be. I wouldn't mind reading the inside story from his voice on meeting Meghan," Camilla continued. "Is he going to flesh out a little bit as to why these couples fell out so spectacularly?" she said. "That could be damaging for the Prince and Princess of Wales. I bet there's going to be an attack on the so-called men in grey suits in the palace. There's going to be an enormous attack on the media making their lie a misery," according to Camilla. Tom suggested, "Maybe there needs to be an attack on the institution. Not an attack, but at least a correction. We don't know what it's like in there.